survive COVID, no vaccine. Donna Nyapil, I'm coming alive. I'm full of ambition. I came out the hood. I'm looking for change out of the cage. All of these niggas are goats. Villain in boozy, kill all the goats. I'm fucking the spine. Just steady.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So if you're new here, please like, comment and subscribe to the channel. So today we're gonna be speaking about levels, guys. You guys have been requesting me to do levels, so we are finally here. We are doing levels. So let's go into the video and start doing the levels, guys. So here, when we start, right, guys, the rules, like how Steve says, we need the market cycle, right? You need to understand the market cycle before you can understand levels, right? You need to understand the whole picture, the bigger picture, for you to understand, you see. So first thing is we have the consolidation, right? The Asian session, you can call it that. All right. And then out of the Asian session, they pushed, and then they gave us a M pattern. All right, a peak here. All right. And then they dropped 3 levels going down. This was now them trapping, right? So we dropped 3 levels. Actually, we'll say these are pushes, right? We'll call them pushes. Push 1. And then let's make it smaller. Yeah, and then just copy and then push 2. Okay, sorry. Push 3 here. Yeah, and then we're done. Right. So this, you can clearly see the pushes here, right? Let's do this also to make them clear. This was push 1, right? And then we get push 2, and then we get push 3. And this is the vector actually, right? The vector pushes down, and then what did we get? We got a peak formation low, which was our W. All right, and then the levels begin. All right, so this whole part was level 1. All right, this whole part is level 1. So same thing here. This was level 1, and then we got a push, a counter turn trade, and then we got our level 3 pushing up. I mean level 2. Sorry, level 1 here. Level 1, and then we got level 2 push, and then we also got a counter back to the 800 EMA, right? So afterwards, this is what we got. This was our level 3 move. This whole move was our level 3, right? And why I say that is because, okay, before we go there, let's finish this level 2 here and mark it. Yeah. Right, and then this was our level 3. So inside level 3, right, Steve always says there's gonna be 3 levels inside level 3. Right, so let me move this thing this way a little bit so I can explain what I'm saying. Right, so now what did we get? We got level 1, right, and then they consolidated a bit, and then we got level 2, and then now we got level 3. All right, so now notice how now all of a sudden gold is, the ADR high there is showing on the daily time frame that they've reached the daily ADR, right? And also this looks like a M pattern in my eyes, right? They gave us the MWM pattern, you see. So we now understand Hori, we are in level 3, right? This is also what I meant in the previous video when I was talking about levels within levels. You see, there's even levels here. There's 1, 2, 3 pushes there before they dropped. Even here, there was 3 pushes before they dropped. These are levels within the levels, right? But here, the example is the level 3 that they gave us now on gold. This is what they are doing. This is why they've been going up this whole time, right? So right now, since this is, we know which this is our level 3 move, all right, and now look at what they are doing. We are getting now a peak formation high, all right. They are giving us a peak formation high now. So now if they start rejecting, they close below the 13 EMA, then we know Hori will be dropping. We might target 800 EMA, but first take profit will be the 200, and then the second take profit will be the 800 EMA, right? That's now if they close above below the 13 EMA, right? If they close below the 13 EMA, then the trade will be confirmed. Then here, this is maybe where we enter. Yeah, maybe let's say they close up below there, then that's where we take our trade, and then we aim for the 3 EMAs. You see, even your first take profit could be here if you have a lot of positions, and then your second and then third, right, as we go. But you can also scale in also, but it's not advisable while you're learning. You must be here, get the right M and W pattern, and then once you in the trade, don't add anything, right? Yeah. So because you never know when they're gonna do a pullback, right? When they do these small pullbacks, like these small pullbacks before they go up, small pullbacks, this can take you out. You can buy here thinking value, or here thinking it's still gonna go up, and then they start rejecting, they take you out, right? So don't do it. All right. So, but yeah, this is how we count the levels. So this is the whole pattern, right? Let me move this. It's like it's noisy. Yeah. So this is the whole structure. This is the BTMM cycle, right? Asian session, consolidation, out of the Asian session. This was now, we can say, our London session, right? Our London session, but it's not, because this is the bigger structure, right? But this is what Steve meant, right? And then the Asian session, I mean the London session, open, and then they trap, they go down, they give us the W during the okay, we can say this was the London pattern, right? The M, they gave us the London M pattern, they dropped the New York reversal, which was the original move, and then they start moving the red box somewhere here, maybe. You know, this is what Steve was meaning, but this is the cycle, this is the market cycle, this is what we look for, right? Once you know this, then we know what they need to be going down. We can get a reset here and then move up. Or also, guys, yes, the thing about resets, right? For me, a reset is, people say a reset is here, a reset, they reset and then make another structure, they resetting here. No, right? No, no, that's wrong. A reset is when, let's say they completed 3 levels, right? They've completed 3 levels going up, right? The 1, 2, 3 levels going up, they've completed. Actually, let me even change the color of these things, right? They've completed the 3 levels, right? Now you know that if they don't drop, okay, let's say they've completed 3 levels, right? And then they don't drop, and then they give you, that means that's the reset. Because if they don't drop and they consolidate and then continue going up, then that means that was the reset. Now you start counting the levels again from level 1, 2, 3 again, right? But now if they come back down, you can't say this was the reset. No, right? Or you can't say this was the reset. No. When they give you a new structure here, this is not a reset. A reset is when they've completed all 3 levels, but then they don't come down. As we know, they need to come back down with 3 levels again, but they don't do that. They start consolidating and then go back up. This was a reset. And then we'll say this was a reset here. All right. So that's how I take a reset, you know. So yeah, let's change the color of these things so it makes it more clear. Is this color that I chose? Yeah, I think. You see, these are the pushes inside the levels. These are the levels inside the levels, right? And these are the level 3 move, right? We can even make it black. Let's make this black so you can see, and let's make it bigger so you can see this is the bigger move, the bigger level. It's level 3, and then this one is level 2, 20, and then black. Yeah. Yeah, so you see, Now you see, now I feel like it makes sense. The pushes are white and then the levels are black and then the inside levels are green, right? So you understand. Even here, as I said, but there won't be space. It's just gonna look messy, and I don't like my graphs looking messy. I was gonna draw the 1, 2, 3 levels, and then the push 1, 2, 3 levels, the 1, 2, 3 before they drop down. All right. So this is how I see levels. Right. So even when you choosing to take entries, we use this. You see, when, as I said previously, when once they drop a level, then they come back, they give you this, they bounce on these EMAs, probably they crossed here, and then this was our safety trade, right? And then they dropped, and then this will also be a level where we look for entries, right? And remember, this is the day, so you can filter down to lower time frames to get better entries, right? That's what we do. You go down and then you get better entries, right? As you can see here, I can already see a pattern happening here, right? So that's how you do it, because also you guys also been crying about entries, right? So even here, even there, right, it's an opportunity here at the peak low, peak formation low, a nice clean W pattern, right? And then we move. Then maybe your second entry would have been here. If you didn't, you missed this, you can wait for this. Once the 200, the 50 200 crossed, they came back and bounced. They give you a nice clean W, you enter. Once the candle close above the 13 EMA, meaning here this was your entry, right? Even after they opened that day, you could have taken a buy here, then just hold the whole entire time. But this is now days, this weeks actually, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. It's a lot of days, you see. So this is how you see your entry here. Okay, let's even mark it. Between we're gonna come in here. Maybe here we were gonna come in there, this candle around here, right? And then here also, if we missed this, we could have caught in this move when the 50 200 crossed. We could have gotten this move here, because if we go to the lower time frames, it's probably a nice clean W pattern there or here, right? Either way, you could have gotten either of these trades. It's still good peeps, right? From here to there, you see it's 1,000 something plus peeps, you see. So this is how you do it. Maybe also here there was an entry, right? Because there's the EMA here, the bounce on the fifth, the 200 EMA there, right? The bounce here on the 50. This could have been a trade, right? The 50 200 cross and the bounce there, and then this could have been the trade, right? And the bounce here on the EMA, this could have been a trade, right? So this is how you also use EMAs, right? As I said, levels, everything needs to be in line, right? The levels are telling you going up, and the EMAs are also showing you patterns and showing you entries, your exits also. You see, as I always explain, even in the previous video, I explained the same thing, right? Would you use the EMAs to take profit? You use the EMAs to take entries, right? Because even here, once they gave us this, you could have taken a sell here, right? Could have taken a sell here, go down with it. The 50 200 cross, take a sell here, go down with it. they bounced again because they were dropping, they were below the 800, they came back. So there it's a trade also, you see. So those are the type of things you need to look for, right? So even if we did extend this to go that way, still wouldn't matter, still the same thing, right? Still the same thing. Yeah, so that's how I see it. This is how, and this is where we are right now on gold. For me now, I'm hoping to see sell opportunities until the 800 EMA or the 200 EMA. We'll see how they behave, and then we'll continue going up because gold is in an uptrend. So if they do that, then we'll know, okay, now we're moving back up, we're starting a new peak formation low to go up, right? But I'm hoping it's gonna be here. They're gonna give us the W here on the 800 before we go up again. We're gonna go even higher than this level once we go up again. So once they drop these 3 levels or these 3 pushes trapping, we get our new peak, we move up with it, right? So that's what I'm expecting, and this is what I see. All right, they can bounce here and make a W and continue going up. They can come here, they can come here, but my expectation is they need to come here, right? Because I see they've completed 3 levels going up, right, on the day structure. So yeah, this is how it is. Yeah, so we'll clean this up, and then I think the next video is gonna be about what, I'm not sure, we'll see, but I don't think entries are important. I think we need to do a video about psychology. Yeah, more than anything, I think that's what a lot of people need, right? It's the psychological part of it. It's difficult to take trades sometimes. You fear, you get scared to take trades because you're scared to lose money and things like that, right? So we need to speak about those type of things, right? And check yourself, how are you feeling when you're trading and things like that, right? Because this business is not easy, guys. If people tell you this is easy, it's not easy. It becomes easy once you've mastered it, but while you're still learning, trust me, it's not that easy. You need to put in the work for you to get to this level where you can do this. You need to put in the work, right? You need to stay in the charts and put in the work and put in the work and put in the work, and then you get to a level like this, right? To be able to do things, to be able to see things also, but yeah, for me, I think I'll leave the video here. If you have any questions, please comment down below and I'll answer your questions. But for me, I think I'll leave the video here, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel, guys.
Survive COVID, no vaccine. Dwana nyaphila, I'm coming alive. I'm full of ambition. I came out the hood. I'm looking for change out of the cage. All of these niggas are goats. Villain in boozy. Kill all the goats. I'm fucking this pond. Just steady low.